Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Brilliant shot there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit and this could be gone. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
18 runs at it there. The Super Kings are 18 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ferguson from the north end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
A few moves made in the field.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good running, they should come back for two. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings 40 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Everyone's gone up. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. This could be trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 51 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Good shot, a beauty. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 60 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a confident appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Stoinis from the south end. This could be trouble. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huda waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 78 for 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could be close. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's the over. The Super Kings are 85 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Singh with a huge appeal. Curran muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Maxwell from the north end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Dives and takes a very good catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
For the Chennai Super Kings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Singh will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Singh from the south end. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Got that away nicely. This should be close. Good running, they should come back for 2. Cut away, picked up the length early and it's into the gap. Probably should get at least 2 there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's a boundary save for sure. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. The Super Kings are 131 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs to be on target. Drilled that one away.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Good shot, a beauty. They've gone up here. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score.